Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey.
There's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
Maybe somebody wants to give you a big pile of money.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Oh, he was the one who said that to him. I was like... Good old SD? Oh, Sadie Adler. Is it from her?
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
I'm signing. Jim Milton.
Thank you.
Wait, she won't know me. How does Sadie Adler know my name?
Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine.
Oh, this is one of those things that
Stop.
Abigail would not approve of. This is
Sadie Adler.
This is not just
I'll be damned.
This is not just doing the work of a farmhand that's, you know, protecting the ranch he works at. This is something other altogether. But I guess we're doing it. John seems to be keen. But I mean, meeting Sadie Adler would be great. She's a fantastic character. I guess I need to speak to the wife about this. She ain't gonna like this.
Abigail.
Is she working in Strawberry?
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this.
Really?
Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
I don't think... Like... I don't see Abigail doing this. Well, I mean, I see her character doing this right now, but it doesn't feel like a real reaction from a real person. In other words, the writing here is a little bit off. She knows just as well as everybody else. She should know just as well as everybody else that what's happening here is he's trying. He's just getting pulled back in by his old history. It's not his fault.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? So who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Yeah, okay. Return to work. What do we have? We have 3 mundane missions, I guess. Fix fence? Wow. Milk cow and shovel shit, right? Yep. Alright, let's go fix the damn fence. And we'll work our way north. Fix! Well, where's the post? We hammering again? We sure are. That hammer is not big enough for the job. That won't stay up. There's no chance. I just did this on my own yard. And the fence posts I used were like as thick as my arm, and I had to use a sledgehammer. Hammer them for like an hour before they went down deep enough to actually carry weight. Oh, he changed shirt in the middle of that scene. Why my face looks squished in the thumbnail on Twitch? I assume it's because I'm running 21:9. Is it squished this way or this way? Because I'm running 21:9 and I'm thinking that Twitch probably squishes the thumbnails like everything that I have on screen. It tries to push into a 16:9. Huh. Good times. Well, that's why you keep watching me. Maybe it's a good thing then. If the thumbnail looks weird, then people will check it out.
You know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Mr. Geddes. I mean, this place is okay. Mr. Geddes is a good boss. The people here, they know something's weird about John, but they ain't asking too many probing questions anymore, at least. It is squished side into side, not roof into floor. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's because I have a wider format than a normal screen. I have a 21:9 screen, not a 16:9. So it takes that wide picture and then just squishes it together. It's not something that I do. It's Twitch does it automatically, and apparently they don't really like 21:9 screens. Nobody does yet.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pow!
Hey, I'm right here.
Pow!
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Yeah, Mr. Geddes is an okay guy. So I assume that we're not going to get the loan that we need, and we're going to have to contact Sadie Adler in order to get some kind of funds. Oh, Lord. Moo! John's knife. You have unlocked the survivalist challenge. Well, I'm not gonna check the compendium for more information. We got shit to do. Now that that's over.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Yeah, heading in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I
Maybe.
hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Getty's told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Getty's. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Huh. How am I gonna be making money to pay back the loan though? Like what? I guess farmers sell their stuff and whatnot, but it's gonna take a while for a farm to get up and running to the point where you can sell produce. No! It's the Gavin guy again? Where is he? Where's the Gavin guy?
Looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav?
Dude,
Gav?
it's been years.
I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Howdy, mister.
I'm looking for my friend. And Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear
You've
that.
lost him, buddy.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked.
Holy
but I never
shit.
saw. I saw nothing. Gavin.
Good luck.
Oh, I am so worried.
You can speak in two voices as well. That guy is off his rocker. Completely off his rocker. Where's my house? Where'd my house go? Oh, there you are.
Where are you?
Yeah, same clothes too. Surprisingly good shape, the clothes, considering. He has to have bought new ones during these years. And this is like, what, 6 years later or something? Oh, wow. Poor dude. Gavin Dan. I actually checked online about this guy. Ooh, what happened? Got a lag spike. I checked online about this guy looking for Gavin, and there are so many theories about who he is and who he's actually looking for. one of the most popular ones is that he has a split personality. And he's actually looking for himself. And there's a few things that supports that. Also, whenever you find him, like at least with Arthur, there's usually a painting nearby. And somebody, NPC is holding a letter from a book publishing company, all like saying things like accounts of mistaken identity is like the most interesting books to be read and things like that. So I think Rockstar is just is kind of playing with their audience a little bit. But one of the strongest theories right now is that he has a split personality, and the Gavin he's looking for is actually himself. That he's lost part of himself. Is this the farm? Maybe?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Well, give money or intimidate. How much money do I have?
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
$10?
A real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate. Thanks, mister.
Oh well, cool. That went easy. I didn't have to kill anybody. Abigail will be proud. I've changed my ways. Is this Blackwater? I guess this is Blackwater. Blackwater's a pretty place.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay.
That's a good reason to sign into
here
debt.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you sign as? John Marston or Jim Milton?
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, now. Also, $10. I don't think $10 would buy you a house. They pay like $1 for a shot of whiskey at places.
Well, I
so.
never. I thought you was dead, boy.
Uncle?
Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago.
Oh.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Does he actually have lumbago?
You gonna mount?
Follow me.
He's one of these jokers that could have, like, complain about having frickin' any kind of disease, and he'd have it for way longer than anybody who has the disease would actually live.
West.
Wes? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? Oh, God, wait for old Uncle.
Keep up.
You was about to say.
West? Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
Both
I
work.
don't care how I seem.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Yup.
Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Uncle?
No more of that. I just bought this place.
You're being annoying.
I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Uncle is, he's one of those annoying jokers. Well, this is a beautiful house.
This is it. Look at her.
Morning, Viva. We just bought a ranch. And that's my house.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Well, it's something at least. And here we go, the first harvest. I think I'd start with the house, but whatever. Are we skipping forwards in time again? Part 2, Beecher's Hope. Well, look at that. That fence building came in handy that I learned. Where is Buffman, India? I have no idea what you're talking about. Complete within 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Really? Where is Buffman, India? No idea what that means. Let's have a little look at the map and see what we have going. The only story mission we really have is Sadie. So I guess we're riding for Sadie.
Nice morning, ain't it, mister?
It is a very nice morning. Now, saloon, meals, Sadie. Where you at?
I thought I told told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she telling anything to?
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
Sadie has embraced the lawlessness
John Marston.
completely.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive.
I like the rifle on her back. That was
Jim
nice.
Milton? That you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad.
You drunk, Sadie.
Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Isn't bounty hunting straight?
Oh, it's legal.
Exactly.
Usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
Oh, we're going hunting.
Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pan. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
The hell you think you're doing here?
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Oh, Micah.
So, I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
We'd skin him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Huh.
Hello, you look home.
All right, see what you can find.
What are we looking for?
Like I said, the feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Banker Bald 45. You seen a Nathan Kirk?
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
There's a welcome center
Thank you.
in Strawberry? Really? What the heck? What the hey? Oh, get.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
Well, there we go.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab any if he tries running.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. Hello? Do you know a Nathan Kirk? Also, you don't look like you fit in here at all.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Huh.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
This guy's not easily impressed, that's for sure. Let's Oh, okay. I wanted to grab my lasso because I want to hogtie this dude. I don't want to shoot him. Accidentally kill him. Room 3, you said? That would be the only one that's not golden.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Open the goddamn door!
Alright.
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
Jump! Why are we...
Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up!
Just go.
Jump on!
Oh, okay, there we go.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
Yeah, I know.
He went right.
He did. I can see. Avoid the carts. Oh, he's going on the woods. Come on, keep riding, horsey. Keep riding. This is dangerous for both horse and rider.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, I will. Eventually.
You're back!
Ah.
Almost had him.
Got him? Yeah.
Monsters!
What you caught there?
Okay, now.
Get off me!
Hog tie.
Tie him up then.
Monsters.
For that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My wife is a desperate woman. Please stop.
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested.
Maybe.
I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Huh. Well, that was easy. Nobody died. I'm really turning a leaf here, aren't I? Now, what do we have left? Who is this? Oh, somebody said Beatrice Hope. Well, let's go see what that thing is. Now, let's see what's going on over here. Who's sitting around in our... Oh, it's Uncle. That's why it's a you. It's Uncle. Of course that dude is going to be squatting in my house. Parasite.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk.
Did you gamble the farm?
Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
The buff Indian.
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Oh, they're just gonna throw me over to Saint Denis? Yeah, ignore the weird glitchiness of this scene, because it's because of my ultrawide mod. Yeah. Wait, there's gonna be a new Half-Life? Wait, like Half-Life 3? Are we talking Half-Life 3 here?
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Oh wait, no, I heard something about that. There's gonna be some new... What was it called? It was like Half-Life something. It had like a different tagline. Alex, yeah.
Let's split up.
Good idea.
Oh, VR.
I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Right, so... that was what Boneworks was for, wasn't it? Boneworks was a tech demo for Half-Life Alyx. I mean, I guess I should, if my computer can just run it. Well, don't say that. They're booting up another Half-Life game, so they might be making 3 at some point. Where are you? Where are you? There. Charles? You're not Charles.
How can I help you today?
Bonjour.
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
He's a boxer?
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Find Charles at Saint Saturnine. I'm glad to see that there's a new fence in town, because the last one was stealing people and keeping them as slaves. That was a whole ordeal as well. Horse, don't threaten anybody. We're here for Charles, not for kicking random passerbys. I'm a decent dude. Well, thank you, Fiva. That's high praise coming from you.
Slow down, please.
I'm stopped.
Wrong or what? Slow down, stupid. Watch it. What's got you so hooked? What the hell?
Calm down. It's a horse. It's not a runaway train. By the way, Fiva, we should plan another.
What took you so long?
Oh, good.
Okay, never mind.
I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
They love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns
And
out.
you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Yeah, sure. Bet on Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Injun Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean.
This is gonna get
But not
bloody.
so clean.
Yo, no weapons. Wasn't that what we said? Cheer or boo? Cheer.
Get him, Charles. Knock him out.
There we go.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Pretend he's Micah.
Pretend he's Micah. That was a good one.
Don't back out just yet.
Yeah, keep beating on him. Oh. Kick him in the head.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
Yeah, go figure.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now,
You want to get
my
out.
sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
You know that there's gonna be heat on us. That's what that was about. I got made $40. That's something.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean... Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but he went back for the money. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, that's nice.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Yeah, Arthur was
Like
nice.
that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe?
He ain't dead, unfortunately.
I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
That little bastard's still alive.
Bastard's dead.
But he isn't.
You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Yup, he was the rat.
The whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
How can I help?
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Micah. That fucking snake. Oh, here we go.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Yeah, okay, so he took over the operation.
Been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3. 3.
Cool. There we go. I knew there was going to be heat. Also, do we have anything that gives us Deadeye?
You couldn't have thrown it.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those guns?
There's a wagon up there.
Yep.
I'll get my bag.
Do you have your stuff?
Come on, John.
Come on.
I'll drive.
Oh, you'll drive? Alright, that means I'm shooting.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna shoot Law if I don't have to.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
No, that's true.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Nope, we're good. We're solid.
I think we're clear. Whew. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Yeah, there's been a lot of shit going on here.
Remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
This is gorgeous again. Real pretty. And we get teleported back to where we were supposed to be, which is fantastic. We don't have to ride across the map. Loading screens are long though. They're longer for some reason when you use DirectX 12. As opposed to Vulkan. Alright. Mission complete. Bare knuckle friendship. Why did they what had to do to kill all of Guido Martello's men within 10 seconds? After arriving Saint Denis, find Charles within 1 minute 50 seconds. Yeah, I don't care about those gold, silver, bronze things. They do nothing for the game. It's just for bragging rights and achievements. Wow. Look at this. Got a beautiful farm here. I mean, the house is kind of shit, but it could be something in the future. I assume that this is where the place where Red Dead Redemption starts. Like, this is the place that you are in that game. Or the place that you own in that game. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share my video channel with other people with Ultrawide screen time. People like to watch Let's Plays. Because that's what I do. If you want to see me do these videos live, you can find me on Twitch on UWG_Nick. I stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Wednesdays 9 to 11 p.m.-ish. And Saturdays and Sundays 9 to 12 a.m.-ish. And all these are finished time. You do the conversion if you want to follow along. Either way, we are now in the second chapter of the epilogue, and I believe that this is the final part of anything considering the campaign of this game. So I think we don't have a lot of episodes left in this game before it's going to be done. And after that, I'm going to have to find something new to play. I have no idea what that's going to be yet, but there's a bunch of good games coming out early in 2020, so I don't think I'll be struggling too long with finding the next hit to play on my channel. Either way, thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you in the next one. For now, bye-bye.